You know, we're constantly warned ever since we're young about bad influences. Don't hang out with this friend, he'll lead you to drugs. Don't hang out with that girl, she'll lead you to alcohol. Don't hang out with them, they'll bring you down. And all our lives, we listen to our parents, but we fail to realize that there's some influences in our life that we're not taking into account, that are dragging us down more than any relationship that they could have warned us about. And those are the people that doubt you. So for example, those could be your parents. If you tell your parents, I have a plan, I'm not going to go to college, I'm going to do this instead, and I'm going to become successful. They're obviously going to tell you, at least in 99% of cases, you're wrong, you're going to fail. You need to go to college, you need to get a job, you need to get a mortgage, you need to do this and that and this and that. But can you really blame them? Because honestly, that's all they know. It's all they've ever known. That's how they became successful, right? That's how they live. So how do you expect them to tell you something else? They love you. They don't know anything else. They think that that's the only way. But you have to understand, don't take advice if you don't want to be in this spot with the person that's telling you that advice. Let me repeat that. Do not take advice from somebody who's not in the spot that you want to be in life. How stupid would it be if I wanted to become an amazing three-point shooter and I went ahead and asked Messi how to shoot a three-pointer? What would I ask Messi? I would ask him how to take a penalty, right? If I want to become an amazing free throw shooter, I might ask Steph Curry how to throw a free throw. So at the same time, if you want to lose weight, you're not going to ask a fat person how to do it because he's never lost weight. He's not in the shape that you want to be in. Why would you ask him that? So why are you taking advice from people that aren't where you want to be? Those friends that tell you, no, man, just calm down. You can't do that. Stop being stupid. Where are they? Where are they? Nowhere. Like you. So why are you taking advice from somebody that's at the same level or below you? Your parents that tell you you can't become that amazing successful businessman. Are they successful businessmen? Do they know anything about business? No. So why are you believing those lies? And I'm not saying don't listen to your parents because they do want the best for you, but you have to know where to pick and choose who and where you listen to. Do you understand? Because it's very, very, very dangerous for you to listen to the wrong sources. You listening to the wrong sources could be the difference between wasting 1 year and wasting 5 years. It could be the difference between you achieving something or you falling short. So understand where you get all the information that you have here. Understand where you get it from. And you'll come to realize that all these limiting beliefs you have, I can't do this, I can't do that. If you really ponder it and you try and understand who exactly gave you those thoughts, you'll realize that it's the people closest to you. And they don't do it out of hate. They do it out of projection because they couldn't achieve those goals. So they think nobody else can. That's their insecurity. That doesn't mean that you can't do it. Do you understand? If you want a certain goal, look at who's up there already. Look at who you want to be and then ask that person. Model that person. See what they're doing. See what actions they're having and model those. Don't listen to the people down here. Do you understand? That's a very dangerous mindset to have. You have to choose where you get information from and who you listen to. And that's why your circle is so important. It says in every single text, even in the Bible, who you surround yourself is super important. If you surround yourself with 5 drug addicts, your chances of becoming a drug addict are going to go up by a lot. If you surround yourself with 5 people that are super into fitness, chances are you might buy a gym membership just to fit in and you'll get in shape. If you surround yourself with 5 multimillionaires, you'll probably learn a thing or two through osmosis and you might become the next multimillionaire. Apply this to any part of your life where you want to improve. Any goal you have, I don't care what it is, there is somebody out there that has achieved it and you must listen and learn from them. Your parents can give you life advice because they have more life experience than you. But you also have to understand that there are some things that they do not know. There are some things that they don't. And when you have children, there are some things that you won't know. And if you're not humble enough to understand that, and you think that your way is the only way, and that the way from 20 years ago is the way now, then you might become a bad parent. And that's a sad reality of many parents today. And again, it's not out of hate, it's out of love, but it's the wrong type of love, because love is letting someone be free. It's caring for them, but letting someone be free. It's not controlling them. At the same time, if you go up to your parents and you say, I don't want to go to college, and you don't have a plan, and you don't have any tangible evidence, what would you do as a parent? You care for them. Sorry, they care for you. They're not just going to let you go out into the world with no experience. You have to show them with hard work that you can achieve what you said you were out to achieve. And sometimes they will still doubt you. Shut them up. And don't shut them up in a disrespectful way. Shut them up with evidence. For example, I'm not going to college. I told my mom that. She called me crazy. She said, how are you going to make any money if you don't go to college? Nobody's going to hire you. You have no degree. And I said, Mom, watch me. 3 months later, I've landed an appointment setting role with a very big influencer who I won't name. And I have the opportunity in a certain time to become a closer. And I'm making money online. Something that she never thought was possible. I'm making money online now. Prove them wrong.